عن أمير المؤمنين أبي حفص عمر بن الخطاب رضي الله عنه قال سمعت رسول الله صلى الله عليه وسلم يقول إنما العمل بالنيات وإنما لكل امرئ ما نوى. Okay, now we've finished from dua. Let's talk about the other acts of worship بإذن الله ta'ala now. So what the Shaykh is going to do, he's going to mention type of worship, then he's going to mention a dalil. The dalil, we're not going to focus on too much, you can read all the adillah themselves, but some of them require some explanation in understanding when is it tawheed and when is it shirk. That's what we're going to go through بإذن الله ta'ala now.
أحسن الله إليكم. قال مصنف والدليل الخوف قوله تعالى
ودليل الخوف not والدليل
ودليل الخوف قوله تعالى فلا تخافوهم وخافون إن كنتم مؤمنين. ودليل
read English.
The proof of fear, khawf, is Allah saying, do not fear them but fear me if you are believers.
Okay, so we're just going to go through one by one now. So the dalil, he's saying, do not fear them but fear me. Allah's commanding us to fear Him alone subhanahu wa ta'ala, showing that it's an act of worship. But the part that we want to focus on now is the different types of fear. There are three types of fear. The first is a fear which is a form of worship and glorification. And some people, they won't do something because they have, that fear is not a normal fear. Look, the second type is a natural fear. The Shaykh give an example, as fire, enemy, predators. You see a lion pop out in front of you, you naturally have a bit of fear. That's natural, that's fine, right? There's a fire, you're not going to go close to it because you know it can harm you. That's fine. But when it gets to the level of worship, some people, the person's not even there. Oh no, I can't do this. This is gonna happen, and this. It goes to a level where that fear should only be for Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Some people fear people in the grave, people in they fear jinns, they fear their peer, they fear. This has now gone past the natural level of fear. That, if you get to that level, that's only for Allah. Having that type of fear for other than Allah is shirk. Having that type of level of fear for other than Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is shirk. As for natural fear, such as the examples given, that's completely fine. Someone's got a gun to your head and you're scared, that's natural, that's not shirk, that's fine. Yeah. Then we come to a third type, which is prohibited fear. These are types of fears which are not allowed. And there's two main examples the Shaykh he gave. Number one, losing hope in the mercy of Allah. Some people get so fearful, Allah won't forgive me, Allah won't forgive me, Allah won't forgive me. That's incorrect. Why? Because that goes against the nature of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is all merciful. قُلْ يَا عِبَادِيَ الَّذِينَ أَسْرَفُوا عَلَىٰ أَنفُسِهِمْ لَا تَقْنَطُوا مِنْ رَحْمَةِ اللَّهِ. Don't despair from the mercy of Allah. إِنَّ اللَّهَ يَغْفِرُ الذُّنُوبَ جَمِيعًا. Allah forgives all sins. إِنَّهُ هُوَ الْغَفُورُ الرَّحِيمُ. Verily He is the all forgiving and the all merciful. So you're going against the Qur'an Sunnah in regards to this. Therefore, it's not shirk, but we say it's haram. We say it's a haram form of fear. Another type of haram form of fear is obeying a created being while disobeying the Creator. And if someone says to you, don't pray, right? Your friends say to you, no, don't go and pray, and you fear that your rep or your aura, or whatever you want to call it, right, amongst your friends is not going to be up there if you go and pray. Okay, that's haram. That type of fear, or you fear this guy's going to do something to you, is not allowed. If it gets to the level of being forced, like you're forced, then you're excused. But it's a normal fear that is haram, and you have to give precedence to the rights of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala before anybody else. The Prophet said, لا طاعة لمخلوق في معصية الخالق. It's not allowed for you to obey any one of the creation if that causes you to disobey the Creator subhanahu wa ta'ala. So therefore I might ask you, what are the different types of fear? You're going to say three types. A fear of glorification and worship, that's only for Allah, for other than Allah, that is shirk. Natural fear, which is permissible, like seeing a lion or seeing fire or an enemy or anything like that. And the prohibited type of fear, which is two things, despairing from the mercy of Allah, or worship or obeying the creation in disobeying the Creator subhanahu wa ta'ala.